All right, so our problem today is about interest again. And we're looking specifically at Aiden. Tell me about what is happening in this problem. Aiden is investing what? $4,000. And what do we know about this account that he's investing his money into? It earns what kind of interest? Compounded interest. So we know his interest is compounded, right? Immediately, what should come to mind when I see that thing says compounded?
Exponential.
It's exponential, right? This is going to be exponential growth, and the formula that I'm looking at is that formula that says compounded on our reference sheet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What else do we know about this problem? We know Aiden has invested $4,000. What does $4,000 represent in our formula, in our math, in our situation?
Principal.
It is his principal. It is also his what? Initial value, right? So he invests $4,000 in a compounded interest account. How much, what percent are they paying him? What rate are they paying him?
3%.
3%. And how often are they paying him? Quarterly, right? Now, I want to clear up a few things before we move on. When we talk about them paying him quarterly, is he getting 3% every quarter? No. Because if he got 3% every quarter, quarterly means 4 times a year, right? That means he would get 3, 6, 9, 12%. Is he getting 12%? No, that's a heck of a deal, right? He's not getting 12%. He's getting 3% annually. That means for the entire year, he's going to get 3%. So if they're going to pay him quarterly, and how often is quarterly? Yearly. How often is quarterly? Every what? Every 4 months?
6.
Every 6 months is quarterly? Wow. I'm embarrassed on camera. This is not my class. I'm teaching somebody else's class. What is quarterly? First of all, how many times are they getting paid? Quarterly. How many times? How often? 3 times.
2 times.
How many quarters are in a dollar? How many quarters are in a game? How many quarts are in a gallon? Y'all was struggling with that one. How many quarts are in a gallon? 4. So why all of a sudden would quarterly be twice?
Wow.
How many times a year is quarterly? 4. How many months are there in a year? Wow. This is embarrassing. We're on camera. I don't have on that with our school name on it, do I? Jeez. Yeah. Wow. So, listen. Quarterly means something happens 4 times, right? 4 times in a game, 4 times in a year, right? So if it's happening quarterly and there's 12 months in a year, then if I take 12 divided by 4, that means it's happening every 3 months. So how often are they getting a dividend check, or how often are they getting interest deposited into their account? Every 3 months. Every 3 months, right? What is that word for twice a year? Semi-annually. Like a semicircle, half a circle. Semi means 2, semi, twice. Okay. So if it was semi-annually, if it was being compounded semi-annually, then that means it would be twice a year. But it's being compounded quarterly, which means 4 times a year. If you forget that, just go back. There are 4 quarters in a dollar. There's 4 quarters in a football or basketball game, right? There's quarters. All right, so let's start over. I might have to delete that other stuff. Let's get it right this time. Aiden is investing what? $4,000. What does that $4,000 represent in our problem? His initial value and it is his principal. Very good. What type of account is this money being invested in? Compound, which means he's going to earn interest on his interest. Not just on the initial amount that he gives them. He's going to earn interest on the interest. How often is this interest compounded? Quarterly. What does quarterly mean? 4 times. So, here's the magic question. If his interest is compounded quarterly, how often is he getting interest deposited into his account? And look at my smart class. Every 3 months. Excellent. All right. Now, here's that question. Is he going to get 3% every 4 months? No. What are we going to do with that 3%? We're going to take that and we're going to divide it by 4. And that's going to tell us how much he's getting every 3 months, because at the end of the year, it should all add up to 3%. Are you all following? Okay. So how long is he keeping his money in this account?
5 years.
5 years. So first thing I'm going to do, I see this problem on the EOC. I see this problem in real world, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to go grab that compound interest formula, right? And what does that formula say? It says A equals, help me out to those of you that are paying attention.
A equals
P times
1 plus R over T.
It's okay. It's
R
okay.
over N.
R, which stands for what?
Rate.
Over N, which is
Number of times.
number of times it's compounded to the NT power. Sorry, my boy is cutting up today. All right. Now, somebody asked me earlier. I just want to make sure everybody knows. If I see 2 variables side by side, what does that mean? Multiplication, right? So we got to hold on to the things that we already know. Now, you've already given me the part, so let's go ahead and plug them in. A stands for the total amount that is due. What is this P?
4,000.
4,000. That is our initial value or our principal, right? Times 1. I want to stop there for a second because I want to talk about this again. I realized last class some of us are struggling with what this 1 represents. We got to know these parts. What does this 1 represent? If I do 4,000 times 1, what is that going to be? $4,000. Did you gain anything?
No.
Did you lose anything?
No.
You're getting exactly your money back, right?
Yeah.
So why do they include this 1 in this problem? Because they are saying you get all of your money back plus the interest. Are y'all following me? This part represents the principal that you initially invested. This part represents the interest that you are going to get paid. Is everybody following me? Watch this. What do we normally do when we see something sitting outside of a parenthesis? That means multiply, correct? So I'm going to have 1 plus, what's the R? What was our rate? 3%. How do we write that as a decimal?
0.03.
0.03 or 0.03 over. What is the N in this problem?
4.
It is 4 because it's going to be compounded quarterly, which is 4 times. So then we're going to put in place the N again of 4 times. How many years is he keeping his money in this account?
5.
5 years. 5 years untouched. Now, watch this. If I do 4,000 times 1 and then 4,000 times this, the 4,000 times 1 shows me my initial value I'm getting back. The 4,000 times this shows me the additional money that I'm getting on top of my 4,000 as interest each year. Is everybody with me? Or each period? Is everybody with me?
Yes.
Is everybody following? Yes? Okay, so let's finish this out. A equals. Now, you can't forget all the math you've ever learned. You got to remember your math, right? According to PEMDAS, what are we supposed to do first? Parentheses. So I'm going to just bring this 4,000 down because I can't touch it right now. And then I'm going to put in parentheses, I have 1 plus 0.03 divided by 4. What am I going to do first in the parentheses? Division. So grab your calculators and give me that division. What am I putting in the calculator? Tell me what to put in.
0.0075.
What am I putting in the calculator?
0.03
0.03 divided by 4.
0.0075.
It's 1 plus 0.0075, and then 4 times 5 is going to give me 20. Now, I want to talk about these parts because, again, remember, this is the Florida Assessment of Student Thinking. Don't be distracted. This is the Florida Assessment of Student Thinking. And what does that mean? It's not enough that you can do calculations. You got to be able to explain what you're doing in real world context. If they are giving you this problem about Aiden, they need you to be able to tell them what is actually happening, right? We understand that this 1 means that is all my original amount of money I'm getting back. That's my original investment, right? Plus, I'm getting more money. Here's a question. Is this linear or exponential? How we know?
Compounded.
Right, also because you got an exponent up in here, right? But here's the other thing. Is this exponential growth or exponential decay? And how do you know? How do you know it's growth? Because what's in here is more than one. Think about it. Are you getting exactly your money back, which is 1 times 1? If it said just 1, that means you would get back exactly what you put in. There's no growth. There's no decay. You get back your money, right? Imagine this. It don't matter what the exponent is. If this is just the 1 in 20 years, 20 periods, it don't matter. You're going to get back that same $4,000 you invested, right? That means there's no growth. There's no decay. It don't matter what that exponent is. If this is just the 1, 4 times 1 going to be 1 all day. 1 to the 20th power going to be 1 all day. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, you're going to end up still with the 1, right? So it doesn't matter. If this is a 1, there's no growth, but there's also no decay. Absolutely. Leaving the $4,000 in the shoebox. Exactly. No matter how long, you're gonna have $4,000 when you come back, right? But if what is in here, pay attention, this is important. If what is in here is greater than 1, not equal to 1, greater than 1, then what does that mean? My money's growing. That's growth. Why? Because I not only get all my money, but I get some extra. Are y'all following me? So if in here there's a plus sign, oh, that's growth. If in here this number is greater than 1, that's growth. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I put A equals 4,000 times 1.000, I'm sorry, 0075 to the 20th power. Is this number equal to 1, greater than 1, or less than 1? Greater. So then is that growth or decay? Growth. I don't care how many zeros up here. If this number ends up being bigger than 1, it is growth. Are y'all following me? Let me just do this off to the side real quick. What if I did this? Growth or decay, or staying the same? Decay. How you know it's decay? Because it's less than 1. Give me this as a percent. What percent is that? Ooh. When I hit another rough spot. If 100% is 1 point, then what is this? It's just 95%, y'all. All y'all like that was a trick question. That's 95%, right? How do you change your decimal to a percent? You just move the decimal over 2 places to the right. That's it. This is ridiculous. This is 95%. Would y'all agree? Yes. Yes. This is 100%.
No.
Grab your calculators. Put 100. Hit second. Hit 2 for percent. What do you get?
1.
You should trust the teacher who's in front of the classroom with the degrees. Let me show you. Look right here. Big. Nova Southeastern University, that's me. Masters and specialists in math. So I'm good. Trust me. What is this?
100%.
100%.
Wait. There's a dot in it.
I got a whole calculator. Y'all see this? I got a whole calculator. What percent of the calculator do I have?
100%.
How many calculators do I have?
1.
So 1, a whole 1, you learned this in elementary, baby, is 100%.
Look, Mr.
1
Okay.
1 is 100%. What number is that? What number is it?
It's 100. No, it's 100.
That's not 100.
It's 1.
That's a 1. What percent is that?
100%.
Your whole body?
It's 100%. It's 1. It's one body. Yo, I'm confused, man. No, somebody crash out.
Don't crash. All of something is a whole. Do we all agree? What does a whole look like as a decimal? 1 or 1.0 or 1.00 or 1.000 or 1.00.
Okay.
Okay. And then what does one whole look like as a percent? One more time. As a percent, what does it look like? 100%. One whole as a percent is 100%. Correct?
Okay, I get it.
Okay. So that means this is 95%, right? So here's the question. I'm going to see how many got their thinking caps on. 95%. Is that going to be growth or decay? Decay. Now, decay means it's decreasing. How much are, don't say it out loud, don't say nothing, just think about it. How much are they losing every year? What are they losing? What are they losing every year? Tell me. 5%. How you know they're losing 5% every year? Because they're only getting what? 95% of their money. So if you're only getting 95% of your money, that means you must be losing 5% every year. Because if you was getting all your money, you'll be getting 100%. This will be times 1. Are you all following me? Yes? Growth or decay? Decay. Why is it decay? Yes, mathematically, because what's in that parenthesis is less than 1. So that's decay, right? However, why is it also decay? Because they're only getting 75% of their money. Whatever it is, it's not a 1, right? It's not 1 point nothing. So they are getting what? 75% of their money. So what percent of their money are they losing? 25. They are losing 25% of their money. Why? Because they're only getting 75%. If they were getting all their money, it would be 100%. So if that number is less than 1, which means it's a decimal, smaller than 1, right? And 1 we now know, right?
Okay, yeah, I still know.
Is 100%. If that is a number less than a 1, then that is going to be a decay. Is everybody following?
Yeah.
Put your hands on the desk. Both of them. Keep them up there. All right. Now, I want to show you one more thing. Are these two the same or are they different?
The same.
They're the same. Why are they the same? Because you got 1, all your money, and you're taking away how much? 25%. But however long? Do y'all see that? Here, it's just this simplified. If you grab your calculator and put in your calculators, 1 minus 0.25 equals, what do you get?
0.75.
Isn't that what this is?
Yeah.
So are these two saying the same thing or something different? But guess what? I knew this was going to be decay just because there's a minus. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
I knew this was decay because it was less than 1. Are y'all following? I know that this is decay because it is less than 1. How much less than 1? 5%. How much less than 1? 25%. Is everybody following? Can we identify the difference between growth and decay? Let's see. You obviously know which one it is. What is it? Growth. Why?
Because first of all, it's greater than 1.
Because that's greater than 1.
And there's no minus sign.
True. True. It's going to be one or the other, though. It won't be both. So it's either going to be this or it's going to be this. See that? Same or different? Same. All your money plus 15% more. Right? What is this? All your money and 15% more. Are y'all following me? I know this is growth. Why? Because I see a plus sign. That's growth. Are y'all with me? How much growth?
15%.
How much? 15%. Is everybody with me? So not only am I going to get all my money, but I'm going to get an extra 15% every period. Is everybody clear? Yes? All right. Now, I just thought about something. And when I say every period, what am I talking about? Every quarter in this case, right? Because it was 4 quarters, right? If it's years, every year, depending on how often you are getting that check, how often you are getting that interest. Are y'all following? Yes? Okay, let's finish this problem out. So here's where another mistake happens all the time. We know this is growth, so I know this number better come out to be more than 4,000, right? If it come out to be less than 4,000, I know I did something wrong, right? That's not a reasonable answer. And then what do we do here? So you're going to do what first? We got multiplication and we got exponents. According to PEMDAS, what are we supposed to do first? Exponents. So you got to do exponents first. So grab your calculator and tell me what you are going to put in first. What are we going to put in the calculator? 1.0075. What you do not put in the calculator is 4,000 times this raised to the 20th power. What you also don't do is say something times 20. Is that 20 being multiplied?
No.
No, that's an exponent, right? So we got 1.0075. What are we going to do with that? We're going to put y to the x key and hit what? 20 equals. Now, what does this mean? This means, I want to write this down because I want to talk about what this means. Test is less than 4 weeks away. Everybody should be locked in, trying to get all the information they can. Every little bit can be another question you get right on this test. One more question could mean the difference between passing and failing. Look at that. Growth or decay? Growth. Now, what does this mean? You are going to get what? All your money plus what? 6. How much are you getting? 16%. But I thought you were getting 3%.
Well, you're getting your money plus that.
The 20 is supposed to be there?
Should the 20 be there? Question, should the 20 be there?
No.
What does the formula say? Don't it say 4? It says the number of periods times the time? Yes? I like that question. Watch this. How often are they getting paid interest? Quarterly. How many times is that?
3 months.
How many times is that? 4 times a year. How many years are they keeping their money there?
5.
So if you're getting it 4 times the first year, you're getting paid interest another 4 times the second year. You're getting interest another 4 times the third year. It's going to happen the 4th year and the 5th year. How many times are you being paid interest? 20. So should that 20 be there?
Wait, it's supposed to be there even after you multiply it?
Oh, no, not even after I multiply. No, absolutely not. Thank you. It should be here. Yes, you're right. That's what you were asking me? Yes, thank you. So now looking at this, what does this now say? What am I getting paid? All my money plus what? 16 more percent. Right? What happened to that 3% every year? It changed because how many years done passed by? Are y'all with me? So 3% every year for 5 years gives us 15.15. How we got 16? What percent did we get every year? 3%, right? But now, remember that was a decimal, right? Didn't we round that? Yes? So that's why it's off just a little bit. But this is an approximate. And so we're going to get how much? We're going to end up with 16% extra on top of our money. Is everybody following? Let's see what that looks like. Go ahead and put that in your calculator. What do we put in our calculator? Oh no, I want to go back to this original number. What was that number? 1.0075 to the 20th power. Are y'all with me? Now I'm gonna take, now if I just would have did 0.0075, just period, then I would be exactly 15% extra. But I took all those decimal points. Y'all with me? All right, so now what are we gonna do with that? Times it by what? 4,000. And you want to leave all those decimals in there. Leave it in the calculator. Now what do we have? The amount of money is going to be what? 4,400. Oh no,
4,644.74.
Isn't this what we see? Bless you. But this is money. So we're supposed to round to the nearest what? Hundreds. That's two numbers behind the decimal. This one determines if we go up or stay the same. Not go up or go down. Go up or stay the same. And what does this tell us?
Go up.
Go up. So what is the amount going to approximately be? $4,644.74. That is total amount of money at maturity after 5 years. Is everybody following? Yes. How much of this money, here's a question they'll ask you. How much of this money is interest?
6,444.74.
How much? 6,000? 600 what? $44 and what? 74 cents. If I don't know how much is interest, just go subtract your original principal back out. And you'll see how much left over. Does that make sense? Yes? Any question? No? So what part of the formula is this? What does this represent? Your interest. Your interest every 4 months. Is everybody with me? What does this 20 represent? The number of what? Because it ain't years. The number of times that you're going to collect interest, because they give you interest 4 times a year. And 4 times 5 gives you 20. Is everybody following?
Yes.
Any questions? We good on this?